Our other big story is the oppressive and dangerous heat for the entire Quad Cities area. In just the past half hour, the Illinois High School Association has warned school districts to cancel all outdoor and non-air conditioned sports practices. That includes football, boys soccer, girls tennis, cross country, and golf. Teams are allowed to practice if it's inside and only if it's air conditioned. And this will not be the hottest day of the week, thanks to meteorologist Andrew Stutzky, who has decided to turn up the thermostat even more.
Yeah, just give me all the credit.
Yeah, why not?
Goodness gracious, my inbox is going to be full later today. There you see, yeah, we have got the heat returning today. This is going to feel very similar, if not just slightly worse than what we saw on Sunday. At least the temperature is going to be pretty close to that too. There's a live look outside at our Eagle Eyes, both in Davenport and Moline. We still have some haze from some wildfire smoke, yes. That has made a return. Temperatures already heading for the low 80s at this hour, and even some upper 80s just to the south of us. Macomb is reading a little warm at current time, but no doubt mid 80s are quickly working their way back into the region. And this is the number to watch as we go into the afternoon. It's the dew point, which this morning was nice and low in the low 60s, but now we're in the 70s, which means it's uncomfortable. That number will head for the 80s, just like what you're seeing in central Iowa right now. So there's your feels like temperature, including 104 in Galesburg. That number will multiply exponentially as we go into the afternoon. You're going to see a lot more of those on the map as we see our actual temperature get into the low to mid 90s. Excessive heat warning has now been extended through Thursday. No surprise there before we'll finally start to see some relief. There's even the opportunity for a couple of strong to severe storms too, and we'll track the timing of those coming up.
Well, and extreme heat can be deadly, so here are some tips from the Red Cross on how you can stay safe when those temperatures do soar. If you don't have air conditioning, get relief from the heat during the warmest part of the day in places like libraries, theaters, malls. Check on family and neighbors who don't have AC or people who are mostly alone most of the day. And if you have to be outside, make sure you're taking plenty of breaks. Use a buddy system when you're working outdoors. The stress of a new semester at Iowa State University isn't the only thing making students sweat this morning. 1/3 of buildings at the Ames campus don't have air conditioning. That includes the dorm rooms. The university's Department of Residence says that once students get their room assignments, they can then go on the school's website to find information about the building. Then they're going to know what they're getting themselves into. Students dealing with the heat say that they try to avoid staying in the room as much as possible.
I just go to my friends' places that have AC in there, and I relax as long as I can in there.
And ISU says it hopes to add AC units to future building plans, but for now, dorms without AC are offered at a discounted rate. The Department of Residence also says they'll be sending students information on how they can stay cool.